One day Jesus took with him Peter and James and John and led them up a high mountain apart by themselves. And he was transfigured before them, and his clothes became dazzling bright, such as no one on earth could bleach them. What does it mean when it says that Jesus was transfigured? How can we understand this story about Jesus and his clothing shining brightly? And how can we be transfigured and shine brightly for Jesus? Hello, I'm Dr. Greg Neal, Senior Pastor of Grace United Methodist Church in Des Moines, Iowa. Last week we talked about my love of astronomy and about how I like to go out at night and gaze into the sky, looking through my telescope at the incredible beauty of God's amazing creation in the planets, stars, nebula, and galaxies of the universe. Stars blaze with dazzling brightness. They're just like our sun, and many of them are even larger. They only look dim and twinkle because they're so very far away that their light takes years, decades, centuries, and even much longer to get to us. In our story for this coming Sunday, we hear about Jesus being transfigured and his clothing shining with a dazzling brilliance, the brilliance of God's presence and God's love shining through Jesus to us, like the light of the sun in the sky shining through a stained glass window. You are invited to worship with us this Sunday at Grace United Methodist Church, where we will explore the transfiguration of Jesus, how it teaches us about God's love in Christ, and about how we are called to be transfigured like Jesus, to shine forth God's love to others. Worship begins at 10:15 a.m. U.S. Central Time, both in person and online. Until then, may God's grace be with you.